Turning 18 now.
Right, yes.
It's a big landmark.
Apparently, I'm told, yes.
It is.
Nothing changes, though.
Doesn't it?
That's the weird thing.
But you're an adult now and you can do stuff like buy alcohol and things.
I know, exactly. But the thing about that is that I expected to sort of wake up and suddenly find that I had a full beard. And just, you know, and was sort of, you know, suddenly I woke up and there was like a voting form next to my bed. And just all this stuff, suddenly you expect it all to happen at once. But it doesn't. So I think it's one of those things growing up sort of happens without you noticing. Because I remember looking at myself in the mirror the next day and thinking, okay, now you have to work out how to behave like a man as opposed to a teenage boy. And I was just thinking, I'm stuck. I have no idea what that involves or entails. So no, nothing much has changed that much, but it is, you know, I'm enjoying it. The best thing about it is when people say, how old are you? You say, I'm 18. That's the best thing about it so far. I'm enjoying it on a surface level rather than on any sort of substantial level so far.
Now, when you turned 18, there were things in the press saying that you got access to the money that you've earned during the early years.
Yeah.
Did you get anything? Did you do something with it? Did you think a house or?
Is that they actually I actually had access to it since I was 17, but no one believed that because I hadn't done anything with it. So I think they're waiting for me to spend it extravagantly.
Fur coats, limos.
Exactly. Yeah. Precisely. A small island, and I don't really see that happening. So I mean, the only thing I've spent on so far is things like I mean, I've bought some art, which I'm quite interested in. I'm not really interested in cars at all, so I've no classic car collection.
What sort of art? Painted, like all paintings, that type?
I mean, there's a guy called Jim Hodges, who's an American guy, who does really sort of slightly strange but quite wonderful artwork.
No, you have to give me more than that. You can't just say slightly strange. What is it? What does he paint?
Oh no, I can't. I know. I'll you know look it up on the internet. And,
is it rude?
Oh no, not at all.
No, okay.
No, not really.
Not really?
No, not really. No, there's not like a big penis on it or something.
Oh, okay.
Like, am I allowed to use that word? No, I'm not. Right. Okay. Sorry. Do you want to go back a bit?
Well, you can. We can bleep it out and just say you said something else.
Okay. Someone said something much worse. No, it's not really rude.
If I was Dr. Hilary Jones, we could get away with you saying penis because it's a medical thing. We could be just like, stop. He's the GMTV doctor. We'll move on.
Okay.
I've been told my producer's literally going, move on. Yeah. Steer away from the penis stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So the artwork.
So the artwork.
Yes.
So yeah. So I like artwork and cricket tickets. I've been buying things for I've been buying them and.
What about a place? I'm thinking like your own
place.
place.
I will eventually. I'm thinking, you know, at some point in the future moving out, and that would be great. And obviously the money will then come in handy.
Yeah.
But I mean, until then, it's just Miles Boss.
Why
that's
not?
kid friendly. You can use that bit.
Okay. Have you read the new book, the
Yes.
final Harry Potter book? What did you think of the ending? Were you pleased?
I was thrilled. I cannot wait. Don't know how we're going to do it because it's tough. Because it's not like the others, because the others you can mess around, you can take bits out and edit it, and this one everything is totally vital. So sorry, but I think other than, I mean, I'm convinced that epilogue at the end, I think that was put in to annoy people who always turn to the back page last.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that's why she's done it, because I know my granny does that. And I'm sure that would have really irritated her when she's read it. And so, yeah, I mean, it was... I don't know. I mean, it's... I mean, it is going to be very, very hard to adapt, but that's why people cleverer than me write them. So it's fine.